All right, back for another beer review. And today, once again, unfortunately or fortunately, joined by the FLX boys. You got Daniel, Michael. What up, boys?
Howdy.
How are we feeling right now?
I'm feeling like a mule for you for this beer. I basically muled this.
Are you feeling used?
Yes.
Okay. We're feeling used.
Used in the best way possible. So the beer review today actually came to you guys from a very good friend of ours and fellow BeerTuber, Jesse over at Bumpy Road Brews, not Brewery.
Brews.
Because he changed it.
Yeah.
And he's like, I didn't tell anyone. I was like, okay. He sent an awesome beer mail to these guys, and he included a couple of Jack's Abbey beers. And one specifically he wanted them to review with me, so we're doing it on my channel. And it comes from, once again, Jack's Abbey. They're out of Framingham, Massachusetts, and this is their Coconut Rum Framinghammer. So this is a barrel-aged Baltic Porter that is aged in rum barrels with coconut, although they would never tell you this. It's not the fucking label, because why not? They'll just say, malt beverage aged in rum barrels with natural flavors. Get fucked, Jack's Abbey. Comes in at 12% alcohol by volume. I'm sure there's IBU somewhere, but I didn't look them up. And at the time of review, I'm going to say this is, 43 years old?
Do you want to read the date on the bottom?
Can you read it? Yeah, anyone out there, can you guys read the fucking button? No, you can't.
But there's a date on the goddamn shandies.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I see a 10128E21.
Is there a niner in
I think it says gold. Are you calling from a walkie-talkie? You know what? Don't. Anyway, Jesse wanted them to share this one with me for obvious reasons. It's coconut, and Joe likes coconut.
And Mike hates... Mike, that's not how you do it.
I love...
Wait, what? Nope, that's not a cork. Not bad.
Now, I'm not sure if he did that on purpose or he's actually just hammered.
We'll never know.
We'll never tell. He doesn't, a gentleman does not kiss and tell.
Nor does a lady.
I didn't mean to, but you sort of scratched a question mark with a circle.
Who knows? That was the plan all along.
I like to get the nitro effect. Look at that nitro effect.
Look at it. Oh,
shit.
Oh, look at her go.
Shit. It's not nitro, but it has a nitro effect.
Joe's nitroed.
So, pretty good carbonate. There's a nitro effect.
That's a creamy looking head on there.
It is. So, dark brown. It's cola ask.
Very cola. Yeah.
At the bottom, or Dr. Pepper, baby. No.
Hey, Encyclopedia Britannica.
What up, dog?
What makes a Baltic Porter a Baltic Porter?
Yeah.
How much time do we actually have?
How's the card looking?
Baltic Porters technically can be lagers or they can be ales. They're kind of like Kolsch's in a sense.
Are they not from the Baltic region of California?
Maybe.
So you're telling me this is the dark Kolsch?
A dark imperial Kolsch.
Ooh.
Cool. No, but a lot of places they're supposed to either lager them or lager yeast and then ferment them as an ale. But a lot of times with Baltic Porters, they just do whatever they want. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, this is a Baltic Porter. And you're like, really? Because I don't think so.
It looks like a Pilsner.
Yeah.
Nah, Baltic Porter.
But yeah, that looks...
Nice creamy khaki. Yeah,
that looks like fucking hot chocolate. Great. That looks like a hot chocolate head. Like the frothiness you get from like a hot chocolate, it's fucking divine.
Yeah.
Nice sliver of just little red now. It looks great.
You know what? Let Jesse post what a Baltic Porter should be, because he's the home brewer.
That's like 0.32 of
Oh my god.
Wow, you might not like this
Dude,
one, Mike.
Holy shit, balls on rye. There's no rye in here. Toasted coconut for days. Sons. Wow.
I don't think it's as overpowering as you guys are making.
No, but it's fucking there. It's
I didn't say it wasn't there, but you guys are freaking jacked back right now.
This is, you know what, for me, like, I'm not even going to I'm not going to go for the low-hanging fruit of the Almond Joy or whatever, mountains.
Yeah.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
This is the Russell and Stover.
The nice, step up version. Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a more pleasant, subdued.
If you have a problem with the rum barrel-aged Baltic Porter, then you got a problem with me. And I suggest
you let that one marinate.
Dude,
I don't know. That's pretty pleasant. I think it's
black
very
licorice.
subdued.
Yeah, there's a little bit of anise.
Yeah.
Anus?
There's a lot of anise. There's a lot.
Star anise.
Star anise.
Which would make sense, like the rum.
But what you're saying is right. It's like a higher quality, like Almond Joy. I'm getting a little bit of nuttiness, dark chocolate, coconut, but like actual quality. No offense to Almond Joy, because I'll eat the shit out of some Almond Joy. But you know when you buy an Almond Joy, you're not thinking, this is 5-star quality, Daddy. You're thinking, I just bought it at a fucking gas station. Pray for me.
I think the barrel, the rum, the coconut is very balanced out with just a nice little bit of like plum.
Yeah.
It's a plum.
Like a dark fruit of some sort.
Some kind of dark stone fruit, but plum came to mind first.
Like a sugar plum.
We are the sugar plum fairies.
We are the sugar plum fairies. No, I don't know.
We welcome you to the Sugar Plum Guild. The Sugar Plum Guild.
No, sugar plum fairies. We gotta do sugar plum fairies. Dan's over here like, just let me enjoy my Russell Stover Almond Joy knockoffs over here. I will say, this is one last sniff I took. Little bit of suntan lotion. A smidge.
Pero.
Jesse, we apologize, but we really don't. You know what to expect when we get together.
I'll tell you what, I love the aroma on this beer.
I think it's fun.
It smells fantastic.
As somebody who loves coconut,
as someone who can't stand coconut,
and that's how you can tell it's a good beer. One extreme to the other. We both love it.
Bingo.
Dan, how are you feeling over there, huh?
Cheers, boys.
Yeah. You loving your Russell Snow?
Ooh! No good?
Was that... Wait, so that... Was that...
Oh, well, is it not...
I didn't say how you feel about the beer. I just said how you feeling over there. And he said meh. So that he's feeling meh.
Oh, okay.
He didn't say about the beer.
Feel meh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm feeling a bit, I don't know.
Yeah, what's got you down? Hello, bro?
I feel a little ostracized over here. Just,
How so?
Just, you know.
How so? From your candy? Your candy pick?
Let's just proceed with the...
All right, boys. Back to the future. Thanks again, Jesse. Cheers, buddy.
Thank you. Oh.
Yeah.
There's a really nice like hot chocolate powder note in there.
You just fucking Swiss missing it up over here?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I took a shot of
Carnation.
a half and half of Captain Morgan's dark spiced rum and like Malibu.
Oh wow, okay.
He loves it. 4.8 out of 9.
But then
9? That's a shitty beer.
4.8 out of 9.
but then just with a mix of chocolate liqueur.
Yeah, I don't think you're far off.
To me, this comes off more like a mixed drink than it does a beer.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Tell it's a Baltic Porter, not like specifically, but it has that like thin, crispier kind of feel to it. Like it feels lager-esque to some degree.
Yeah, because it does have that base like crispy dark beer to it.
See, I'm getting that
Black
suntan
lager
lotion thing on the taste.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of that. That's why like I'm wrestling in my mind. I haven't really said much because it's like I love coconut. We've established this over the years, but I don't like suntan lotion coconut, and this is kind of leaning that way. I need a couple more sips.
There's a real like I get a chalky Nestle Quick.
It's
powdery mouthfeel.
chalkiness.
I like this.
And I'll be honest with you, that makes complete sense because I think Dan and I aren't as keen on it.
That's so weird.
Because I don't. Yeah, it is weird because you don't really like. I
don't like coconut.
I'm a coconut lover.
Here's the thing. This has brought me back. There's a very specific time in my life that legit the way this tastes is that time. I'll never forget. So my mom used to go tanning.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And in her center console of her car, she always had the like tanning like cream or whatever.
Yeah,
to promote the tanning and the little weird
the weird goggly things. Yeah, okay.
But I'll never forget. It was like a really hot day and I had to grab something out of the car for her. And I opened it up and like it had squeezed out. Like it exploded just from being so hot in the car. And that scent. And it's just like I just morphed there like holy crap. Like
wow, okay. Interesting. For it to like pull those memories out.
So what he's saying, he's not a huge fan.
No, it's suntan lotion.
Yeah, and as somebody again who loves like authentic coconut, toasted coconut from barrels, this definitely comes off more artificial and natural than like an authentic coconut.
And even that star anise character for me, like the black licorice.
Are you?
No.
It's sort of there, but it's like there's like this just weird mentholy astringency thing.
Okay.
Along with it.
I can see what you mean about that licorice character, but
to me, I'm getting, and this is gonna be, we're all over the place, obviously.
Yeah.
The base of this is coming off very cola-esque, like Coca-Cola.
I can see that. But like a diet Cola.
Yeah, I like fucking Coke Zero. I like regular Coca-Cola, but like I don't think everything for me blends together in a perfect harmony of what I would want from something that's just coconut rum.
It's the weird gold caffeine-free diet cola.
Oh,
Coke. The gold. When you saw that gold can as a kid, you're like, no, fuck that.
That's not for me.
Because what's funny is like when you drink caffeine-free any kind of cola, it's such a stark difference to the caffeinated cola, where like that you don't realize how much that caffeine is bringing to the table.
I just figured out it's suntan lotion and Tab.
Tab soda?
Tab. Yeah. They don't make that anymore, do they? Didn't they get rid of it or like get rid of the brand?
Yeah, I don't think they make it.
You know what this is for me? This is those cans of off-brand cold brew coffee.
For the ABV, I mean, the Baltic Porter, the Baltic Porter not, for the ABV, the body's like super thin.
Yeah, but I'll say this. So on the counterpoint to that, you're 100% correct. It's definitely thin, but it hides the alcohol pretty well.
Yeah, it hides the alcohol.
It's I'm sitting there, like in the back of my mind, even though I read 12%, every time I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, it's 10%.
I never would have guessed this was 12%.
Yeah, it drinks like it's like 9 or 10%, you know? I think to sum it up, Mike probably likes it the most, but I don't think any of us love it. We've all had, I know I've had a lot of different Framinghammers. I've had a lot of different variants. There are some that have been delicious, some that have been off.
I think I've had 1 or 2.
Okay, so I've had probably like a half dozen to like maybe even 10 of them, and some of them have been just fucking awesome. This is like right in the middle, maybe a below kind of average for me. Cool sentiment by Jesse to be like, hey, coconut rum, I'm sending you guys one, share it with Joe because he knows I like coconut.
It's different enough.
It is. It's unique.
Yep.
But unique doesn't always mean it's good.
Sure. But it does mean you got to try it.
Yeah. So this is a definite like try and see what you think for yourself.
Yep.
But at the end of the day, I don't think the base is all that great. The coconut rum, to some degree, varying degrees, suntan lotion, not much suntan lotion. It's all in the eye of the beholder. Always try out a beer if you've never had it before. One thing, a pet peeve of mine is like people, so-and-so doesn't like it, I'm not going to try it. Don't have to go into it. You got to try it. But it's fun to try. Awesome Jesse sent it to us. But I think none of us love it. And we'll start with Mike with the rating because he's going to probably like it more than both of us. So I'll be curious to see where you are on this.
I don't know. I'll give it a 3.65. I think it's okay.
I wish I would have bought the single now. I saw it at Wegmans, just a regular Framinghammer base.
Regular Framinghammer is really good from what I've had.
3.25.
Okay.
3.35? Like high 3.2? Like
3.25 as in I would not ever purchase this. Yeah. I wouldn't seek it out.
I did definitely not.
But
here's the best way for me to sum it up. It's fun to try, but there's a lot of beers that are fun to try, and if you have them, it's like, do I buy it again or not? It's fun to try. We all had a good time trying it.
Yeah,
I might get it in a flight. If I'm at Jack's Abbey,
I'd give it a 5-ouncer of it.
If I went to like Jack's Abbey Tap Takeover and they had this, I'd probably get a couple flights of whatever they had, and I would throw this in just to see if it's any better.
Yeah,
but I don't think it's going to be.
Right.
I don't know. Huge thanks to Jesse though.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
I always say, and I know you guys are the same way. It doesn't matter if somebody sends me a beer and I don't like it. It's always fun to try, as we said. And it was cool that he had the thought of, hey, sure.
Absolutely, man. So I'm glad we got to try it.
Yeah, it's fun. But now we know, because Jesse, I don't know if you know this, but we got pretty much all the variants from a ton of them showed up recently. From the cashew turtle one he sent you, this one, and like a half dozen others.
Yeah.
That's not going to stop me from buying other ones from Jack's Abbey that I want to try.
No way, I like Jack's Abbey. But good beer.
I used to like them.
Well, once they decided to nix a certain mix pack.
There's what is the mix pack that they nixed, Dan? What do you want to go on a little rant? This is my channel, so no one cares.
Cut Through the Haze.
Why?
I loved my hoppy lagers, but they replaced them with shandies. We got to push the shandies.
No.
That's what their PR team told me. We got to push
their PR
the
team
shandies.
is wrong.
So Jack's Abbey, huge proponent of their beers, but get fucked, nerds.
I would have enjoyed that 12 pack so much more if I'd known that was.
I used to buy a 12 pack a month
get.
in the summertime with the Cut Through the
Yeah.
Haze.
They're still ranting and raving. Price point availability, don't have no idea. Jesse, what did you pay for this? Be curious to see.
He did. He asked. Come on.
Price point availability, Jesse, would you pay for this? What do you guys think this is like at ages? Probably like 10, 12 bucks?
I would imagine so.
Yeah, $10.
So I'd be curious to know with him being close to the brewery if he pays anything differently.
Although I could see them saying, all right, $14.99.
Get fucked, nerds, times 2.
Big time.
But yeah, anyway, if anybody's had this, post in the comment section. Let us know what you think about
absolutely.
it. We're clearly not
we don't know
high on
and
this
have
one.
no clue what we're talking about. So
It's certainly Mike. He doesn't. I mean,
No
it's like
clue.
Bills by a billion.
I walked into a freaking glass door earlier.
He literally did.
I have
and
no room
you know,
to talk
you know
about
what I just
anything.
realized? Sean from the fucking holiday special on Nerd Sense. He walked into the wall. You walked into the door.
Yeah. all right.
What's left?
Well, there you go.
I don't know. Anyway,
We'll find out.
cheers, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks again, Jesse.
Cheers.